We have spiders on Tomato Row. I have this picket. We like the spiders. I don't like walking through the spiders. There's one right here, you can't see him. There he goes running to the plant. Oop, I think I'm gonna knock him down. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, I'm swinging. Alright, now that the picket's done, see why I use an apron. I've got some big pinks. Here's a little one. It's either big pink or Omos pink. I can't remember which. I grew both, and I can't remember where I put them. Picked them just a hair early, mainly because of the pest pressure I'm experiencing right now. It's nice little tomatoes, though. Won't be but a day or so they'll be ready to eat. As you can see, hopefully, I need to do some work tying some plants up. They're spreading out a little bit on me. This one especially. That'd be the neighbor. This is the new variety that I grew this year. This is a honeycomb. My daughter loves this. They're so sweet. They were actually the first to blush and produce also. Which is a blessing to get them so quick before everything else is ready. It's hard to wait. Everything's so hot and miserable. I've been fighting those stupid army worms. I've only had like a few horn tomato worms, but the stinking army worms, that's what we call them. I picked one on my calendula a while ago. They won't leave us alone, and I keep spraying BT for them. I'm going to do it again. I can find the seed. Oh look, there's a little army worm. I'm going to try to show you. There's a little bitty one on this plant. See him? There he is. And I am going to spray BT, but since I'm right here, he's going to have a miserable death. There he goes. Die, sucker. Ugh, he's on my scissors now. These are the honeycombs. This is blight. Here where we live, this is inevitable. At some point in the summer, your tomatoes are going to get blight. What you do to maintain your tomatoes as long as possible is to keep those trimmed so they get plenty of air. But this is further up the plant. And I mean, it's not bad. I'm still going to trim it. Most of these are fine. But there's just a few. This one. This one's starting to get a little bit of the blight. But for the most part, these all need trimmed. They're too bushy. It's a miracle they don't have blight yet. There's a little dab kicking in right there. Look how big and pretty. These, I believe, are my Dr. Witchy. I got the first yellow one this morning, and these should start kicking in pretty quick. And these were my favorite tomato from last year. I loved them. Oh, they were so good. There's some more blight. So, this bad boy's stuck in this cattle pan. Look at that. He's grown into it. Give him a little room. There you go. He was stuck in the cattle pan. It does happen. As you can see, these are tall, and what I do is I just weave them. This one may not want to stay because he's not quite. This one's going this way. I just push them through as they grow. That may have been another worm that I just slung through there. And then these are on that side, so I pull them. And then this one here, I pull it. And this is how I grow them. I don't have to use a lot of zip ties when I do this, but every once in a while we get a few that kind of go their own way and need some assistance. But that's how I do it. I just push them through while they're still getting soft. This one's up above there, so that's as far as I go with him. He's on his own from there. I just pull it through. This one needs a good push. Oh, he was a little stiff. I just broke those off. That's great. It'll grow more. Here's another one. That one was almost too big. This one goes through that way. He may not stay. But I just weave them in and out. And like here's the stem you see from here, back and forth. And that's how I trellis my tomatoes. And look, there's a sucker. Pop that bad boy off. We don't want him. I'm sure there's plenty more where that came from, because I've not been up here in a little bit. Not for that anyway. I may as well show you my mess. Gonna be honest. See, my tomatoes are not hugely bushy. There's a little more blight. Black Beauty tomatoes, another favorite. Kind of see as you follow along here, I just wove it in and out through the cattle panel to the top. This one's about up there, so I'm just going to push him through and give him a little help. As long as you keep up with it, it's not a big deal at all. Oh, did you see my spider? I disturbed him. There he is. Hey dude, what's up? He can stay. Alright. Here is the honest and truthful and somewhat tough part of this. They still don't have their cattle panel. There's the posts. There's the tomato plants. And I'm holding out hope. I'm trying to pick them before they rot or the bugs get them. And yeah, what do you say? It's got fruit on it. I threw away my biggest Cherokee purple the other day because it looks beautiful and I picked it and the bottom was rotted. But those are mortgage lifters. That's why they're so huge. These are the big pink. And I see a boy coming. Anyhow, that's our tomato update. I just pull it through. This one might be a little short still. There's another one. I just weave them through. Are you coming up?
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm going to tell everybody good morning. I'm videoing. Oh, look, he's Captain America this morning. I say hi.
Hi.
You're going to sweat in that thing.
Psalms 34, verse 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. Bye.